What's with him? Let's see. I don't get why that place is so popular. Tastes none to write home about. You're just jelly. You're just jelly, man. Shadow ramen? Is this a ramen shop? Looks pretty new. My phone says this is the place. Here. Hey, no cutting. Boys, boys, boys. You need to wait in line same as everybody else. Guess we're waiting outside. That's no good. Wait, we're invisible outside. We can't wait in line. You're just realizing this now. And the line isn't getting any shorter. Signal's definitely coming from in there, though. We've been tracking down ramen? Wouldn't that be a hoot? Look, just tell me, what are we after? Wait, do you feel that? I don't get why that place is so popular. This is none to write home about. Negativity. Staring at the line. Think something's up with this shop? I might explain the signal I picked up. Let's start with the noise on that guy. The guy where he's like, I get one customer every 3 weeks. Let's do a set of stuff. Ah, man. Man, why'd you do that? Why, KZ? You're like, I'd like to do multiple combat things in a row. It's like, that sounds like a lot of fun. Did you know that they just straight up lock you out of oranges if you do that? You didn't know. You didn't seem like the type to run. Well, I suppose it's inevitable. Sometimes. I suppose you're an ass. All the time! I'm so happy that happened now. Just so I could hear him have a quip. Oh my god. I guess because it's a different color, different meaning. Fine. I kind of wanted to fight multiple dudes, but
Don't make this worse for
whatever.
yourself.
This is my sin. Alright, that's them down.
How's my aim?
There we go. That's a strange little... It's a strange pin. Let's test it out a little bit more on this guy. Okay, I can see some uses, but it didn't seem particularly great.
That was nothing.
It's not conveying itself well enough to me, to be honest.
That's how it's done.
Crackle pop barrier. Press Neku and remain stationary to create a flame barrier. Nah, I'm good. Buh! What am I doing out here? Can't afford to just sit around complaining. Gotta come up with the next big thing in ramen. Went inside. Let's drop by and talk to him. It's not like that line's going anywhere. Yeah. No mission yet either. Weird. Alright, let's change up pins, because I'm not getting much out of that one that I'm super into. Sometimes it's worth it to just go with what you know. Or for the most part, just go for what you like. You know what? I will use Eyes Full of Hope. It's been a bit. It's been a bit, and I really like that beam. Irashai! Oh, what's that smell? I don't see anybody else, but sounds like he's open. What do you boys have today? We've got a new limited time only seasonal special in the Big Catch. The heck kind of name is that? Afraid to ask what's in it. I'll play it safe, thanks. Just give me the plain all exciting. Make mine the Big Catch. No way, he's either brave or stupid. Him too. What? You've got it. Here you go. It's already done. He's just put a fish under the ramen.
Yeah.
Is this food? Fantastic. He's eating it. Mister, this is excellent. Like it? Hi, you got good taste, son. What's wrong? Eat it up while it's hot, Neku. Right. Huh. It's not terrible. It's actually kind of good. Using cheese as a hidden flavor really gives the soup body. The bold inclusion of a whole sea of bream gives it flavor and presence, as well as a sense of austere majesty. For a young kid, you know your noodles. Good to see there's still some folks left in Shibuya who get it. I'll admit it's tasty, but still, who would order this? Closed again today? Another customer. We're open. Can't you see these customers? I can't work with you around. Go away. Ah, my mistake. The place was so empty, I just assumed. So, given my offer any thought? It's the guy who bounced us from the other place. Why does he look so familiar? I've got nothing to talk about with you, now get out. Come on, champ, I need an answer soon. Do yourself a favor and join up with us. Guarantee your profits will explode. What do the people of Shibuya want from a bowl of ramen? It's not flavor, it's adventure. Something different. Eating noodles in this town is an event, an experience. That experience begins the moment they get in line. What's important is the presentation. How you sell it. I'm sure half of them couldn't tell good ramen if it bit them. Anyway, give it some thought. The offer's only open for a month. Sorry you boys had to see that. You in some kind of trouble? I must be if I got kids asking about it. So, you want to hear the story? Hear it and do what? We can't help them. What are you? Let's hear him out. Sometimes all people need is a good listener. Might even be able to solve his problem. If not, don't worry, I promise I'll say no. We can listen, but don't expect any miracles. That's more than enough. Then go for it. As you can see, business is hardly booming. If I don't turn out some serious profits this month, I'll have to close up shop. But that ramen was so good. You're closing? Well, if I let those guys buy me out, I can keep going. But you don't want to? The noodles they serve aren't bad, but there's no love. They treat ramen as a way to make cash. Plus, they hook customers with cheap tricks, not flavor. I say let our noodles do the talking. What the? The show begins. Go on out and see for yourselves. It's the prince! He's so dreamy. Wait, that's the guy I met at 10-4. Mr. Spice Tuna Roll or whatever. He went into that other ramen place. Let's go see. Not a fan of accidentally falling into... Hold on! What is this? Big Bang Nexus Ray. By itself, this pin exhibits no power. It reads, the joys of the universe made and unmade. Friends across time shall be your ray of light. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it anyway. I'm also going to buy this. It's a quest item.
Thank you.
So I like that. It's like I have no idea the purpose of this specific pin, but I'm going to spend an exorbitant amount of money on it because it looks cool and the sounds cool and And well, let's go into the ramen shop and ignore it. Exquisite, I can die in bliss. F this ramen. F for fabulous. Oh my gosh, you hear that? He'd F, he F'd it. He only F's the stuff he really likes. I want to try what he got. This game's stupid. That's AGOG, the Prince of Ennui. His blog, F Everything, sees 100,000 hits a day. So I've heard. When the Prince mentions a place on his blog, this happens, people flock there. Well, the noodles do look pretty good. I'll say. They ain't cut any corners with a presentation. Oh, the stacked dances they cook? What is this, like a Johnny Rockets or some shit? I guess it's half food, half show. This isn't a theme park. See what he meant by adventure. The savory ramen, the eclectic venue. I know my readers will love it here. You can bet I'll be back soon. Always a pleasure, sir. This month's our grand opening special. Every customer takes home a special gift. It's a doozy, too. We're giving out the hottest pin in town. This. That's like super rare. We seriously all get one? That pin. Yeah, it's the one we promoted for a mission. You don't say. Me and Shiki, we had to make that pin catch on.
Huh?
Wait a minute. That's him, that guy in the suits, the promoter guy. Okay, now, when he said that dude looked familiar, I'm like, is it the guy that we did before? Like, but he looks way too different. Are you trying to tell me that over the course of like 4 days, this dude's the hottest shit? He looks totally different. That dude's just new art. That's people for you, always quick to do a 180. Fuck off. Get out of here. 180? Try a 1260. Still interesting. Okay, Neku, let's go. Huh? Stick around and we'll get yelled at again for cutting. Ahem. Right, out we go. My, Neku. I believe we have an incident on our hands. Huh? A new ramen shop explodes onto the scene. Its owner an overnight success story. And those red pins. This could be what my phone responded to. You think the pins are the source of the energy spike? Oh, and don't forget the ramen that's not selling. Odd, do you think, considering how good it is? Hello, are you listening? That settles it. We'll spend today getting to the bottom of this mystery. We? I'm not gonna... What mission are you speaking of? We still haven't gotten one. Well, let's start sniffing out the reason this place is such a hit. Well, a good way to sniff it out is to read minds, maybe? I know, I'll live off free samples at the supermarket. Okay, well, that's certainly not giving us info. Let's have a chat with you again. I need to outsell that sorry excuse for a ramen shop. I need something new, something fresh. What would the kids like? What's hip? I need something. It's no use. Nothing's coming. So close, but nope. Alright, so we need to find a meme. Yo, anybody got any memes? Oh, we have an event over here, thank God. Prince, baby, you're killing me. Mick. Gotta obey the contract, But... So it looks like a shady thing where the prince is propping up this ramen shop. Sounds like trouble in paradise. Let's check it out. Yeah, this seems about right. Why'd you change your blog entry? I told you. It's my blog, I write it. I feel you, Prince. I really do. But this is business. Your popularity is the real deal. I respect that. The text you wrote is limp. It won't sell me any noodles. We decided this when you signed the contract. I provide the text. But Mick, then it's not my blog anymore. Plus, the ramen you serve there isn't that good. When I tasted the test batch, it was great, but look, I don't want to lie in person or on my blog. Can't do the AG. Babe, Prince, it's fine. None of those people care how it tastes. Follow me? The whole game is about image. And whoever sells the most wins. Mick, I'll send you new text and some pics by tonight. You'll have them up on your blog tomorrow, right? Fabulous. See ya. Exactly. Although it looks like the prince is tired of playing puppet. Hey, the noise have got him. So they do. And it looks like we need to go deal with them. Oh, it's a little fast one. I can see, imagine they shrink that to half size. It would be the hardest shit to get. I'd be having a stroke just getting it. I do have this motorcycle here. I could maybe put it a little bit to use.
How's my aim?
So, who's next?
Check and mate.
That's how it's done.
This isn't right. Can't lie to my public. I'll try talking to Mick one more time. I'll write my own blog. I'll list my own thoughts, my own feelings. The ramen I'd actually like to eat. I miss the old stuff. Like the ramen Sebastian used to make. Just noodles and broth. Warm, simple ramen. I'd kill for a bowl of that now. Even the Prince of Ennui has his woes. Yes, we all do. Do you know why he's so hung up on ramen? We all have our hang-ups. I don't get it. Of course you don't. What? Everyone has their own little internal world. A secret garden only they can enter. Each world follows its own internal logic, individuality. And the logic of one world means nothing in another. Understanding other people isn't hard, Neku. It's impossible. Yeah. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to see inside other people. They can keep their garden secret, thanks. Simple. Well, this seems to be exactly what we need. We'll use the idea of simple ramen to push this guy. Thank you all for coming out today. We appreciate your patience. As an apology for keeping you waiting, help yourselves to one of these. Cat designed and hard to find. Today's your last chance to get these pins here, folks. Phone's responding to those pins? Is that what you're hunting? Rare pins? Not quite. Look, what I'm looking for isn't a thing. So, Cat designed these pins. Cat's the big graphic designer, right? Yes and no. They do artwork, clothes, even furniture. And that's just the start. Photo, music, video. Cat's an uber multi-talent. Should is full of their billboard ads. Like the one at TWEWY Records. Yep. Cat doesn't just make art. Cat is art. You're awfully knowledgeable. Are you a fan? Hell yeah. Cat's all about enjoying every moment with all you've got. Do what you want, how you want, when you want. How cool is that? Well, you sound devoted. That's why this pisses me off. He's using Cat's work to trick people. And it kind of sucks how our goal was to make things harder for the next week. Anyway, let's help him out. Simple. Yes, that's it! It a shy. Yeah, I've been waiting for you too. Take a taste, see what you think. This is regular old ramen. Interesting, well here goes. Hold it! Please, let me try that. Fine. Thank you, now to dig in. Amazing! Is it okay for ramen to taste this good? F this ramen, F it to high heaven. Is that a compliment? Of course, F for fabulous. Still, this ramen is exceptional. Let me guess, a whole chicken in the soup? That and a hint of pork bones, seaweed, and sardines. It all blends together so perfectly. Truly the handiwork of a ramen artisan. This is the ramen Sebastian made. The same ramen I've always made. Haven't changed a thing. I just serve up the kind of ramen I'd like to eat. Among the flavors, I can taste that all the love that you've put into this. Your love of ramen, no. Your love for ramen lovers. Is that you, Sebastian? Everybody hits rough patches in life. So next time you're down, drop on by. I'll fix you a bowl. Remember, the future's a clean slate, and you're the chalk. The future's a clean slate. Try a blank slate, Pops. Considering this place will be gone in a month. What? And you, Prince Baby, you're my walking billboard. Can't have you eating at the other guy's joint, can I? I've come to a decision, Mick. I won't work with you on this any longer. Babe, calm down. You're talking crazy, Prince. I knew after tasting Sebastian's ramen again, I refuse to be a part of this. Not if it requires me to keep lying. And you've got it backwards, Mick. A store isn't good because people talk about it. It's the product, the taste. People talk about a store because it's good. There's a love in Sebastian's soup. Love for the people eating it. That's the sort of ramen I want other people to know about. AG. Shibuya today is inundated with adventure. And when all anybody offers is something different, you get hungry for the familiar. It's comforting. Love has always been the world's best secret ingredient. Gotta fill more than just your belly. Love, huh? Guess I forgot that somewhere along the way. I'd harp on about it left and right, but those new experiments were all just me trying to get in on the show. I forgot the important part. The smile on a satisfied customer when they're done eating. My job is making ramen that makes people happy. Popularity is no reason to change my soup. I've wasted all this time. But you've still got your chalk. Right. I can cook a lot of ramen in 1 month. I'm sticking to my guns. Hopefully the guy's place will take off. I was thinking something different. Maybe everybody in Shibuya is here searching, struggling for a peek into their neighbors' worlds. When those neighbors change, they get scared. Feel they have to change themselves. Even what makes them who they are. Right. You don't want to change, but you don't want to be left behind. Of course not. We can't go through life alone. We're part of a community. We have to live by its rules. And the more we connect with people, the trickier those rules get. And the more people hold you back. Screw living in a world choked by rules. I'm living free like cat. It's just easier on my own. Nobody else's baggage, nobody else tying me down. People aren't meant to figure each other out. My thoughts exactly. I'd rather just get rid of them. What? Same as you, Neku. Those headphones you wear say it all. Yeah, so what? I don't like other people. I've got no use for the next world over, so don't come barging in on mine. My own world's all I need. Unless... Well, you look at the time. It's still no mission. It's probably too late now. Little hunt will have to continue tomorrow too. Huh? The signal's going away. But before it was reacting to the pins. Still picking mine up faintly. A whole bunch before. Maybe they added up to a strong signal. So why Cat's pin anyway? It's not what I'm looking for, I know that. Okay, then what are you looking for? Well, put simply, I'm looking for what this tracker is tracking. What?
I don't like you.
What the hell is this kid after?